Hi. Come on, man. I can't start a week like this. Not with what I know. I know something. I know something about tonight's stream. And the one thing I needed... Oh, my God. Okay, Lola's here. Okay. I know, like, conventionally, 2's companies, 3's a crowd. But when it comes to streaming, 2 is just awkward. 3 is like, okay. We can start. We can start. All right. Yeah, the big news. Oh, Janice. Okay, we're starting to filter through. Okay. I'm feeling a little better. I'll be honest with you. Over the weekend, I had to do some deep thinking about things. But you know what? Something this morning inspired me to just jump right back on the horse and just plow through another week of this, because guess what, folks? I'm not going to dangle the carrot in front of you any longer than I need to. All right? If you're new here, you have no idea how huge of an event you're about to see. Strap in. Here we go. Hard cut of music. Let's open this up here. And, folks, I'm just going to type the magic words in here. And we are about to...
And a traveling merchant
yes.
by and said, you know what?
Yes.
Called diamonds, and everybody wants to buy diamonds. So this guy got, and if you find diamonds, you're going to...
Yes, he's back, and she's back. Tony and Michelle.
That eventually he
KKisu
in search of diamonds. Well, that little ranch, ladies and gentlemen, until today, was one of the largest diamond deposits in the world.
All right,
it happens.
I decided to fiddle with how my microphone sits, and I realized I've made a mistake, because now
we have ever
my grabbing my drink
passing by
functionality is...
And I'm trying to...
All right, I'll do it like that.
To
oh, that's Jim or Candy. Come on, everybody knows that's like a Hall's menthol limp dip. That's like a menthol, like, deep...
That this gemstone is one of
oh, look at... He's got the documents, folks. He's got the Trump Mar-a-Lago documents. He raided Mar-a-Lago. That's where he's been this whole time.
It's one of the rarest gems in the world. And you know what? You can actually use it for jewelry. Guys, there are some
is he tan or
jaundiced? For jewelry. They're rare.
It might just be, you know, maybe the color balance of the camera is a little bit off. You never know.
Flaky, they can't be faceted. I mean,
I'm much more handsome than I appear on camera. You never know.
This is expensive. We just bought it at an immense opportunity.
This is expensive.
There are 18 pieces left.
With him telling me that? All right, well, you know what we're going to do. QVC, take a hike.
And yes,
we got pricing games. We got Michelle-isms. Oh, my God. David's got a wacky shirt apron combo on. Oh, wait a minute. We got dead air. Oh, I missed this.
Look at this. I mean, when you have an opportunity to get something like this in your
collection,
to
me, Michelle.
That is when you grab it. You grab it when you're looking at it.
I was thinking more Halls than Sucrets, but yeah. All right, look, let's go. I forgot even what to do here. Yeah, let's copy and paste this mamma jamma. And look at our first Tony Michelle bingo card in weeks. Damn near a month, I'd say. I mean, you want to talk about blue balls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to reveal the card. Oh, let me do the lag check, because here's the deal. I've adjusted the bit rate higher because even though the lag improved by doing that, my videos, once they're archived, are no longer like 720p, like HD quality. They're 480, and that's just not going to cut the mustard. So tonight I've gone in and I've upped the bit rate, which means the lag might be a bit of an issue. But I got to find that perfect balance, because while I want to appease the chat and make things a good experience, I also got to think about the quality of video that's sitting out there in the archives. So, yeah, please type this number in as soon as you hear it. The number is 1. Very simple, if you don't mind. And we'll get to the card here. I'm hoping I see it in 3, 2. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right. Everything looks okay. Let's hope it's in HD tonight once it's archived. I don't know. I don't know if it shows up for you guys as HD or not in the middle of the... I suppose... See, before I was doing checks like with settings set to private, so I couldn't even go in myself and just look. Set to private. So now I can. Now I can look. Let's see. 480. Yeah, see, it's only going up to 480 here. But it might bump up to 720 once the thing gets processed for archives. Sorry, it's a bunch of behind-the-scenes crap you don't care about. Let's look at the square here, or the card. Here we go. Once I mention all the squares, the game is underway. Ah, they're back. Look at that. How appropriate. They're right next to each other on the board. Mention of luxury brand jewelry. Any use of word generations. Blowout price. Unmistakable anger from lack of sales. God, it's been so long since I've read these. Fingers not fit for TV. Michelle makes a goofy face to the camera. She mugs for the camera, basically. Tony does some sort of unsanitary facial finger-to-face thing. He'll pick his ear. He'll rub it against the bridge of his nose or underneath. I don't know whether he'll clean up some mucus here and he'll do something. We'll know it when we see it. Tony puts his hands together in prayer. A ruler measurement of 1 inch, give or take half an inch. Tony repeats the same word or phrase 3 times in a row. Audio, video out of sync. Website issues that require refreshing. Now that we're exclusively using the YouTube channel, I might go ahead and replace that square down the road. Ladies and gentlemen, is our free square on the table. Another quote that Tony is often wont to say. Keikeisu. The luxury brand was supposed to be any luxury brand, not just jewelry. Oh, okay. Well, mention of any luxury brand. We'll just keep a mental note, folks. Just jewelry is just what we're looking at, but any mention of a luxury brand while we're watching jewelry. Okay, just, I don't know. Look at it that way. Keikeisu. Tony and Michelle drops the name of an assistant on set. Michelle stares blankly ahead, thinking it's comedy. It's different than making a face like this. It's when she just does the dead stare, okay. And in awkward flirting between the two. Thumb trick. Tony says final price within 5 seconds of showing us the starting price, therefore giving us no time to bid. Are you ready? Tony pauses more than 5 seconds mid-sentence. Michelle utters a sound that could be mistaken for an orgasm. Tony says literally at least twice and requests to an assistant that goes unfulfilled, graphics, lighting, what have you. Let's go. It's been a long time coming. We don't have Jim or Candy, so we can go ahead and be sad about that.
By the way you buy. You can't sell low if you buy high. That's just common sense. I mean, the
Michelle breaking down common sense for us. Okay, we could have a thumb trick right out of the gate. There it is. Look at the manipulation. You can actually see the thumb. This is actually not a very good trick. The whole purpose of a trick is to not reveal how you accomplish the trick. But yes, right out of the gate, thumb trick.
This is our Luxor collection right there. It tells you everything you have.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on these goofballs.
Tony, what do you think?
Compra logo.
Tony? Tony?
Compra logo.
What?
That's what I think. Just buy it, ladies and gentlemen. Literally.
There's the first of Tony's 2 required literallys, and the first literally of the night. If we get to 10, that's a free bingo square.
The gemstone is special. The moment is special.
The moment is so special, Tony. You don't know.
And there are only...
You don't know how much life you've breathed into me this morning.
Only 12. Very, very, very exclusive. It is in gold.
As soon as we get to the next item, we'll begin our first pricing game.
It is.
It appears everyone in chat right now are a bunch of old schoolers. You guys know how it works. As soon as we see a starting price, we put in our bid. Oh, I just heard a second literally. Let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. 2 literallys. It only took a minute.
Right here, as if it were child's play. And you're getting one of the most exclusive gems
Let me close
ever.
this.
I have 12 pieces. I only have 12. Do me a favor, Josh. Final 2 minutes, please.
All right, he's asking for a request. Is the request going to be fulfilled? It's taking time. Oh, it's there. It showed up. Tony has paused speaking, but it's not mid-sentence, and we also don't have the just complete broadcast silence square either. Oh, no, we do. It's right here. And
I mean,
that's definitely 8 seconds.
RJ, is it hard or is it fluid?
Hell,
It can't be both.
We don't even
Ladies
have to. We don't even have to fight about it right now. We can actually go back and count. I just went back 10 seconds. This is dead air. Wait, starting. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, is it...
Wait, well, I'm gonna go back
RJ,
again.
Is it hard or is it fluid?
It definitely. I didn't. Maybe hold on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this.
Final 2 minutes, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's the proof, and we also got RJ, who is an assistant. There's that. There's that. God, these fill up fast. I forgot how I love this game. You can also add another 5 seconds to the 8. We're looking at about maybe 20 seconds, really.
Is it hard or is it fluid? It can't be both. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got 10.
Yeah, Marsha, that's a bit of a stretch. I don't know if Rembrandt is a name. It's not like he's a painter. He's not Nike. Or I guess Nike's not a luxury brand, but you know what I mean.
Pieces available.
Unless there's like Rembrandt bags out there or something I don't know about. Rembrandt shoes.
Only 10.
Okay, Michelle.
Look at the gold. How many grams?
We need you to pace yourself, okay?
You have in gold
3.6 grams of
there's
gold.
a harsh interruption, not on the board.
Correct.
Minimum, no?
Correct. We have a pendant. We've got a minute to win it.
Can you guys hear
right.
Tony Michelle
And
okay?
we
I've
have
got their audio all the way
9
up.
left. I'm not going to tell you we have a matching pendant. That is a double secret. That's double secret probation.
Yeah, but the pendant, we only have 19 pendants, guys.
Yeah, but that's a secret. Don't tell.
Okay.
Not a word.
But isn't the secret something you tell everybody and ask them to not to tell anybody?
Well, I think a secret like milk has an expiration date. You know, it goes, after a certain amount of time.
Secrets are like milk.
You can tell.
Yeah, good
Oh,
point.
that's a Michelle face. That's a Michelle face.
You can tell.
Tail. There it is. There's the face. I needed that. God, I missed this. Wait a minute. What do they do? Oh, we got a Memorial Day theme going on here. And more awkward, sort of misshapen clothing here for Michelle tonight, which is on point. Yep, no foghorn leghorn. But we'll have to take what we can get. We're crushing it already. We're already well underway. I keep clicking on the Q first.
Good point. Expiration dates, right? I mean, what happens at midnight with that medication? Does it really go bad the next day?
Yeah, what happens to your medication at midnight, Michelle?
That's right. I mean, what happens at midnight with that medication? Does it really go bad?
Michelle turns into a gremlin.
Midnight, boom, it's gone. It's not. It has no effect anymore. Until midnight, it has no more effect.
That's it. All
right, we're moving on.
Just take it.
Gotta move on.
All right. Ooh, a pendant.
Okay.
I do love a good
All right, we got a new product here, or a new item.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll get that out the way. It's so nice to be able to just pause and...
I have many of my regular collectors that acquire that piece. Many of you know that...
All right, we got a starting bid here. We got a starting bid. Let's go. I'm going to get my bid in quickly. Let's go.
Give a personal buy recommendation. You know that means it's a very, very special piece at an insane price. I have one of those right here. I'm going to do one crash, okay? Regular collectors, be on the phone very quickly because this is going to be a 2-minute offer. One drop.
2-minute offer.
One
I think Trump gave Stormy
2
Daniels that about a decade ago. Wait, Tony just paused for 5 seconds
600.
mid-sentence. Tony just paused for 5 seconds mid-sentence. Let's count it off.
2 minutes. $699.
$6.99. Oh my God! Did Marcia nail it? Did Marcia nail it? Marcia showing no signs of rust. No signs of rust. Hold on.
Go.
Whoops.
2 minutes.
All righty. Okay. Have a look at this. You have 6.68 carats.
Looky here.
6.68 carats. And look at the ring. Okay.
To be fair, I've been pausing. Marcia could be watching this live on a separate computer and have like a 20-second jump on us. I'm just saying that's theoretically possible. But I would never accuse Marcia of such dastardly... okay, Marcia.
It is a perfect matchy-matchy in
Matchy-matchy?
design and the whole deal to the ring. Now, 6.68 carats.
Is that a square right? No, the square is he doesn't give us 5 seconds to bid. We had plenty of time to bid. Tony says final price within 5 seconds of showing us starting price, not giving us time to bid. Final price right away that's the only thing I can think of that's kind of what that is. So we can't count that because we had time. We had time to bid.
Soro, it is
The whole thing is
10
about,
karat gold.
wow,
You
we
have
didn't have time to bid
1.62
because Tony just
grams of
blew right
gold,
through.
And that's just the pendant. And then you have, okay, price processor, 6.75.
Price processor.
Minus 6.68. You have 7 points of diamonds for good measure.
Oh, here we go with the...
Measure.
Okay, let's
That was
look.
happy
It's
accident,
within
no
half
pun
an inch.
intended.
Yes. Lengthwise,
And then look
anyway.
at that.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
snap.
go.
All right,
Come
I'm gonna
on.
Put it up to the neck.
Uh-uh.
10 left, 9 left.
More dead air. And Michelle winking. God. Who misses this as much as I do? Can somebody please
Little bit of boogie.
express...
Little granddaddy right. Getting down going on. That's gorgeous. I don't care what. That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous and it's almost gone. But I
It's
love
almost
y'all need to
gone.
confirm.
It's
11,
sold out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? About 10 people need to confirm. Can we
Damn,
just put
Tony.
30
It's sold out
seconds
fast.
for
Maybe
people
she
to
only
confirm?
dropped the price to like
Thank you.
$8.99. He might have like thrown away
Okay.
$1,000.
That's invisible seconds. If you're on the line, please confirm right away. 3 of you need to confirm.
Oh, it's the whole,
Three,
we're
three,
telling you
three.
we sold out, but all of these sales
3 need to confirm.
are not confirmed.
2 need to confirm.
That might be a future square.
This is like watching a horse race. All right, here's the thing. If they don't all confirm,
Okay, these are all
check
like,
with your customer service representative. Or
these
keep
are all
refreshing your app.
QVC
Now,
related
this is
ideas, so I'm just going to
interesting.
put a T and M.
Oh, this is
All right,
really
ladies and
cool.
gentlemen.
Oh, Tony harshly interrupting.
Are you ready?
Oh, that was pretty
Yeah.
soft.
Oh,
What was
damn.
the
One
idea?
offer,
I totally
one piece,
flaked.
one deal. Final price.
Wait. This is it. This is the 5-second rule.
Okay, let me emphasize this, okay?
Oh, he's
So
going to
we're all
blow
on
it
the
by
same page.
emphasizing something.
Whatever item you see.
All right, hurry up and get your bids in, guys.
We can change the price after the presentation. Because the price on this piece was supposed to be
Hurry.
$149.99. Let's go to $149.99. In Brazil, ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen,
Lola.
you smack something
Sneaking
down,
it in.
You say bachi.
Bachi.
So you know what? Bachi HJ. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Are you ready?
Final price.
I am ready.
$9.99. Go.
Wait, what?
Like
What is
I
it?
Said, get one piece.
What is it?
Just get one. Add
What is
to
it?
Your collection.
Super
what do
deal?
you have to lose? Nothing. What do you have to gain?
$89.99. Oh my God, we have $89.99. I win.
Gems in the world. One of
You
the
can't tell me it's a
rarest
tie
gems
with
in
me
the
and
world.
Marsha. The
One of
99
most
cents.
valuable gems in the world. world.
pushes
And
it
now,
closer to 99 than 79. Oh, I'll take it.
Where's the
I will take it, and let me just watch Michelle get down.
rarest gems in the world? One of the
Get
most
down,
valuable
get
gems in the
down,
world. And now,
get down, get down, get down. Sorry.
where's the control?
She looks concerned that her clapping didn't go over. No, nothing's implied, Marcia. Nothing's implied. But either way, I'm closer. There's no well. I'm looking at a price. I'm looking at our bids. I'm 99 cents closer or whatever. It's open and shut.
I was helping you.
Pause.
I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a
Good thing you got that early win in, or else we might really have a problem. Look at Tony's smock. That's the happiest I think I've ever seen Tony right there. Look at that. He's happy to be back. I'm happy to see him. This is all. I'm getting a little emotional right now.
super deal here right now. Get yours. I'm trying to make sure everyone can get the Granjijorita.
Michelle does
Every
odd body
collector, every
movements.
lady, every
God, that
gentleman,
seems
everyone watching.
kind of
3 minutes
in
for
line
royalties.
with
This is
making a
fun.
weird gesture. Or
Okay, he said 3 minutes. Okay.
is there a
Let me break
specific?
this
How
down
about
for y'all.
Michelle
That is
dances in her
8.6
chair?
millimeter,
That's moving around
1.22
weird,
carat in the
and we
middle.
can kind of count it. You know, we can.
And find
We can have a loose
wall,
definition of-
win a prize.
Yeah, okay.
It is surrounded by 16 white zircon, totaling 17
All right,
points.
keep that around.
And then it's surrounded by 6, 7, 8, 9, 30.
I'm surrounded.
34 tie
Look at that
black
thumb.
spinel
Look at that
in
thumb
3 different
poised,
sizes
poised
of
for
round.
action.
Are you kidding me? A carat 65 total. I would have lost that bet. I would have
See,
guessed
now that's
carat
under
weight
half an inch.
much
See,
more.
this would not have counted.
This is a gorgeous ring. I love, Tony, that tie black spinel.
I like the
and
just
the
jet black
grandidiorite
background
and
that
the
her
white
shirt
zircon
provides. It's like she's just
combination.
hovering in
Wow.
space.
Now, in between the tie black spinel, am I seeing?
Oh yeah, do we
black
have fingers not fit? That's right, we do. We need to take a closer look at her fingers here. Oh my God, that bread's moldy. Ew, he just plopped it back into that. Oh, there's a doodle-doo sighting. Doodle-doo. Yeah, let's go back here for a sec.
Right, and the white zircon
Let's look at these things.
combination.
Yeah, let's really do a deep dive in here. All right, I'm seeing a little bit of cuticle. I mean, the nails aren't exactly slick, but I've seen voice. You know, I've seen voice.
Wow. Now,
Her ability to manipulate that ring onto her finger like that is kind of impressive. I wonder if that's like a bedroom trick.
Tony, that tie black spinel.
I mean, we're getting a good look here. We're looking under the cuticle here. Doesn't seem to be any crud or anything. I can't knock her for that. I don't see any blisters. Again, the polishing, kind of a half-assed job, but you know, it's passable.
And the grandidiorite and the white
Am I being fair in my evaluation here? I mean, we're getting a very good look at it all. I don't think we can count it, guys. I don't think we can say they're not fit.
zircon combination. Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like I saw something here on her index finger. We can whip it back around. Come on, give me some time. Right around here, I thought I saw something kind of out of whack. Yeah, like, what is that? Right there. Yeah, there's some sort of blister or some sort of something. Some kind of, what do you call it? I don't know. Are we being, am I being too nitpicky about it? Do you think we give her a pass on this one? I don't know. It feels like that's the only thing we can get her on, if anything.
Wow. Now, in between the tie black spinel, am I seeing black rhodium? I do believe. Yep, I'm seeing black
I
rhodium.
still believe.
Which is brilliant. And the 925 sterling silver is bathed in platinum, 3.21 grams. I don't care how you slice it, that is a beautiful ring. Look at that.
I'm looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the best price pieces you're going to see in Grandigiorita. We weren't.
Yeah, I mean,
actually
again,
supposed
the
to have
like
anything
the
in
way
the
her nail,
two-digit
like it's
range.
just
Well, now
awful
we do
polish.
have
Like
a
it's
piece
not
in the
shiny.
two-digit
It looks
range,
all
so if
like
you wanted something gorgeous, you wanted something
looks like actual
unique,
like
you have
house
it right
paint
here.
on her nails.
How many pieces do we have?
But
There's
yeah,
53
unless we
left.
see something
Mostra.
we've yet to see,
Yeah,
I
beautiful.
don't think we can.
SmackDown music.
Oh, a
Nice.
request
I
for
want that.
SmackDown music.
$79.99. Go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that price?
Ladies and gentlemen. Every
Oh, wait a minute.
penny
Wait a minute.
counts.
He just dropped the 89 price to 79.
Grandidia ride,
Marsha
roll back
wins.
out, Tony is the press down.
Marsha wins.
Get your ring, get it here, cause if you don't, you'll be in fear. We're running low. We're running low.
Oh. Look at Tony. Look at Tony. Yeah, that was a final, not final. That was definitely a final, not final. Do we have final, not final? No. No. But please, let's run back Michelle's performance right here. I mean, you can tell she's excited, too, that they haven't been together in a while. But Tony's face, once Michelle gets going, is priceless.
$79.99.
Grandidia ride, brought by cow, Tony is the press down. Get your ring, get it here, cause if you don't, you'll be in fear. We're running low. We're running. No, this is nice.
Houston.
The way that ends is the best. It's the best. The way it ends.
Here, we're running low. We're running low. This is nice.
Houston.
And then just silence.
We got emails. They like them. Michelle, as I was typing that, you said that accent. So, yep. Tony, Turkicite or Grandidiorite? Yes. Tony, thank you for your suggestion. So, should I keep the string? You should keep them.
All right, what do we have to do? What do we have to do to make sure that these two American treasures? And yes, Tony, I'm letting you in, you Brazilian bastard.
That's one of a kind.
How do we
piece.
get
That's
these
one
two
in the world.
American treasures
Get the big
to be on the air 5 nights a week? I can't go a night without
In the
them.
world, there. That's one in the world.
No, drink didn't come out, but
I'm
definitely
100%
my
sure you're from
sinuses
Brazil.
just got
Yeah.
activated.
Guess what? She said that she missed me.
Ugh,
And
all right.
I said, did you
Sorry
miss me?
for any
And Tony
sinus-related
said, "Not at
noise
all."
I'm making on the microphone.
I don't think that's true.
I didn't reply.
I have a sinus is
That's
not
the
fit
same
for
as it,
TV. Katron, welcome.
No, that's just I didn't reply.
Michelle,
There is so much awkwardness going on. Katron, let me just go back and play this moment again for Katron, and then I'll skip back to live. Okay, this is Katron. This is immediately following an item they just finished selling. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, every penny counts. $79.99.
Grandidia ride, brought by cow, Tony is the press down. Get your ring, get it here, cause if you don't, you'll be in fear. We're running low. We're running low. This is nice.
Extremely hard. It has hardness of 8.
Katron, you
It's
see what we've been
very
missing?
difficult to do. And when you're slicing a gemstone, I think I have this here for you guys. When you're slicing
Oh
a
my
gemstone,
god.
you use
Oh
these
my
little
god.
discs, okay, these saw blades that are layered with
What
diamonds
saw
here.
blades? What is this? Is Tony like rebooting the 1989 Dolph Lundgren classic "I Come in Peace," where he has to stop some psycho killer who's killing everybody with CDs?
To work with this gemstone. So what you want to do, and I don't want to get into the details because some of these things are kind of like little trade secrets, but you have to use a special kind of slicing disc to work with this gemstone because you want to slice into the gemstone, but you don't want to move too quickly or
Yeah,
too
I guarantee you Tony uses this as a intimidation tactic. Somebody owes him a little money, get him down on the workbench, maybe put this instrument up near the jugular.
slowly, because then you lose some of the characteristic of the gemstone. So it is a complex gemstone, but it's not like turquoisite or like kunzite that literally only 1 in 5 cutters in the world can do
keep
it.
the count
But it is
going.
a
We've already
gemstone
got
that does
2 off
require
the
special
board,
attention.
but
All right, thank you very
never
much,
know.
ladies
We
and
could get to
gentlemen.
10.
This is the best possible price, and we are getting ready to move.
Gotta
Look
move
how
on.
pretty this is. I mean,
All right,
if
this
he
is too
only
good.
did
I'm gonna go ahead and
25
get
in
my
a
joint
trillion,
rolled up for the
I
day.
would grab that.
You guys,
I've never
if anything
seen
happens-
this cut in a trillion. Loose, big, small, or otherwise.
I'm just
So
gonna let Michelle take
if you
over for a little
really
bit.
want a rare stone in a rare cut that in a beautiful presentation, this is your stone. 3 carat 75 by in any gemstone that is sizable.
This, okay,
a quarter carat
we're
of
going to leave, but before we leave, just let me mention one thing. This is one of the most exclusive pieces of the entire collection, okay? Mm-hmm. For me to do a trillion cut, you know I would only use one of the best possible roughs to do a trillion cut. So keep that in mind. There are 18 available. You know what, Josh, do me a favor, $499.
Whoa!
Look at Tony, just very
Well,
generous tonight.
now, it says final price made you look. Okay,
Again,
now
final
it's the-
price, not
the-
final
the
price, but
absolute
not on
final.
the board, right?
It didn't say absolute final. It didn't say final, no backsies. Now it's final, no
Well,
backsies.
wait,
Look
is
at
it
this.
final or is it
On
final,
my
no
hand.
backsies?
That is gorgeous. That is
2
not
minutes,
a
please,
$500
because I really,
piece.
really like this piece, Josh.
I do too.
All right, we
I
got to
love
count
this.
Michelle
This is
staring blankly
gorgeous.
ahead. I feel like she's done
And
it already.
it's
2
so
minutes.
different. You can get oval, and if
Just
you got
keep
oval,
that in mind.
great. But a trillion, I would get this as well. If
Oh,
you
did he
can.
do it? Did he repeat 3 words?
I would get this as well. I'd go back and buy one of those.
Who repeated 3 words? Her?
And it's
2
so
minutes.
different. You can get oval, and if you got oval, great. But a trillion, I would
Like
get
and
this as
subscribe.
well,
Thanks.
If you can. I would get this as well. I'd go back and buy one of those bracelets and sell the gemstones piecemeal and pay for this. You could do that without blinking. Because the stones in those bracelets were about 20
I went back like
points
20
apiece.
seconds. I didn't hear anything.
And there are 26 gemstones in the smallest bracelet.
Yep, and 31 in the biggest. See, we remember. Look at that. 15 left. Really? I would not pass this up.
Did Tony
He did
say
this
really 3 times in a
to
row?
just make a very exclusive piece. This is for the exclusive collector. Anytime you have a rare gemstone and you have it in a specialty cut, this looks like and would be a piece that you commissioned, that you went into
Okay,
the
we'll count it.
jeweler
We'll count it.
and you and the jeweler sat down and said, okay, this is
We're
what
getting
I'm
there, folks.
thinking,"
We're getting there.
And their mind is spinning going, how am I going to do that? Where am I going to find that stone? But they don't tell you that. And you sketch it out and they make the piece. That is a fortune. He did all that
Yeah,
for
I'm
you
one to
and
believe
brought it
Marcia
to you for the
99.9% of the time.
of $4.99.
But
and
if any time I
listed
can get a
as
second person to be like,
20,000
yeah, I saw it
carat.
too, I
And
always
I
like
gotta
to
tell you, I think that
try and get
graphic
that
is
whenever possible. But
old, and I
yeah.
believe it would go for
yeah, I believe.
a lot more
I
than
still
that.
believe.
But $500 divided by 3.75 is $133 a carat on that grandidierite. I didn't count the diamonds. I didn't count the gold. You have a quarter carat of taper baguette diamonds.
Yeah,
That's a
and
fortune.
Michelle, this is a Tony piece, okay?
Yep.
Guys, you see a trillion cut in one of my shows, in a gemstone that I deliver into the
Hey, that's
company,
a pretty good
it's a Tony
ratio.
piece. You know, it's something I did for limited collectors. I actually envisioned the people who would own this piece. I'm like, you know what, this Shaughnessy should get one of these. You know what, Phyllis should get one of these. You know, Linda should get one of these. Constance should get one of these. When we're slicing certain pieces,
Lola should get
and
one of these.
preparing and
Marcia
cutting and
should get
sending
one of
them to
these.
the factory,
Melinda
I'm like,
should
this
get one of
go
these.
to this
Danielle
customer.
should get one
Whether
of
it
these.
happens or not, I can't control that. But I envision certain customers with certain pieces because they're made with, you know, a little extra care. I'm gonna do a trillion. My favorite cut. I'm gonna use the best possible material. But anyway, obrigado, ladies and gentlemen.
Obrigado.
8 pieces left. Definitely check on the misted line.
Oh, man. Yeah, we still have people coming in for it. Keep coming in. Keep calling. Go online. Go on the app. And speaking of online, don't forget to check out. Ooh, that's pretty.
I mean, I
our
know the
website.
series
Holy
finale
mackerel.
for Secession is tonight,
Do
but
I see what I
really,
think
are you
I'm
telling me it's
seeing?
better than this? Come on.
Oh, my.
1, I love the design.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait,
We did
remember there's a
a
Michelle
6-carat
makes a
piece
noise that could
earlier
be
today.
mistaken for an orgasm also on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Like right there. That, depending on your
The price for
definition,
that
you guys
piece
need to talk to me. If you hear what you think
was
is an orgasm, you gotta
$899.
speak up.
let's go to 899.
Oh, my God.
Robin is
This a
currently
14 by 10,
watching the series finale of
6-carat.
Secession.
Brandon, you're right. It's surrounded by 20 points of diamonds, baguette, taper baguette, and by the way,
Exactly.
champagne. 4.47 grams.
This is why I love them. They are the most
platinum
reliable sources
over
of
sterling
entertainment
silver.
in the
I'm
world.
you know what? I thought this would have been in our Luxoro. This is stunning.
Yeah, maybe Robin will pop in as soon as the show's over.
I agree with you 100%.
I don't blame her at all.
I'm
If you
actually
got-
gonna
if
go
you would
a
love a
little bit
show and
further.
it's the
This should
series
be
finale,
in our
yeah.
Ileana collection.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
But
I'm
I
not
think if
gonna
she
argue. I
knew
understand
Tony
the
and
value
Michelle
of
were on the
gold
night, maybe
has
she'd just,
increased a
you know.
lot. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know.
Beautiful.
I mean, I know the moment is deserving of a thumbnail, but was there an actual image of her like singing her little song? Well, I guess the weird look on Tony's face. Once Tony had that hard expression of "What the fuck are you doing, Michelle?" and then I'll just look for the best frame of his stare while she's looking ridiculous. Yeah, well, don't worry, it'll happen.
it's 6 carats, okay? It's a 6
Okay, he
carat
knows the number
Grangerita.
6. You can hear the air conditioning.
Smackdown music, please.
Oh, man.
Tony.
Thank you very much. It is a privilege to be with you. It is a privilege to bring you gemstones and collections of this caliber.
We need a
I wanna do
KKISU. Let's
something
go.
for you on this piece that is not going to repeat. Can I have the one-time only deal graphic,
Oh,
please?
God.
This is a one-time only deal.
Ew,
This
ew.
is not going to happen
Ew.
again. Not at this price. Not for this carat weight.
More brittle than
Um, this goes with a personal endorsement. This goes out
hell's
with
the
a
name of that?
personal buy recommendation.
I can't remember the name of the fox.
Don't miss out on this.
Oh,
Please do
Rupert
not miss out
Murdoch.
on this. Final price, ladies
More
and
brittle than
gentlemen.
his bones. All right, never mind.
$599. Go.
Wow.
Yes, Danielle, I'm flying high. I'm averaging a
That's a
subscriber every 3 days, which if I keep this
Okay.
up, I'll hit 1,000
All right.
in
So
another
you have
6
the CP
years.
diamonds right there, and then
So, yeah,
they
it's,
meet again right
the
there.
the channel's
and then
blowing
you
up.
have a swirl of taper baguette white diamonds right
Channel's
there.
just
Look
blowing
at the
up.
complexity of the
Like,
design.
folks, slow
You
down.
have the double prongs. That's not for fun. That's holding
I
on
know.
to that
The money.
stone.
The money, which is what this is all
a
about.
Beautiful piece.
It's all about the
4.47
Benjamins.
grams of 925 sterling silver bathed in platinum. And oh,
On
by the
spec.
way, a 6-carat.
All right, everyone, please give
14 by
Katron
10.
credit
Brandon,
for
you're right.
making a
That
tape heads
is
reference
a
in tonight's stream.
stunner. Good job, everybody that's getting in on this. If you don't have it, get it. If you have
That's
it,
right. I
get
got that
another one.
Joe-mentum.
Because this is a valuable stone. You know, Tony.
Look, guys, I'm gonna be real with you for a
I
sec.
mean,
I'm gonna be
they
real.
probably have.
Look, I'm gonna have some fun, but I'm also gonna be stoned here in a minute. So let me get this out of the way while I've got an unclouded head. First of all, I just want to give my deepest gratitude towards everyone watching the stream tonight. Everyone who's been a regular here, whether you were a regular from day one or you found the thing and then you turned into a regular, or if you're brand new watching for the first time and you're not a regular, whatever. Even though I do run a small channel, I really appreciate the people that do show up, because while the numbers may be low, I'm finding that the people that sign up seem to stick around, and they reinforce my belief that what the content I'm providing here is good. It's good, right? Right? So, with that said, even though, like, realistically, I should look at the metrics and say to myself, you know what, Steve, maybe this ain't going to work out. I look at those metrics, I look at the probability that's quite low, and I say, screw it, I don't care. I enjoy this. I can't think of another thing I'd rather be doing than this, because it's right up my alley. I get to hang out with some people, I get to crack jokes, I get to watch the most absurd shit on the planet, and I get the feeling of, hey, this is an idea that something that's kind of fresh. No one else is really doing this. I like that. I like it all. So anyway, thanks. Yeah, we hit 160. Sorry for the pause, but yeah, I'm getting sentimental. Let's go.
I've just never
Tony
seen
and
it
Michelle's
sold
reunion
retail.
has made me sentimental tonight.
I've never
I apologize.
seen this available retail.
Hey, Michelle, let's remember this, okay? What's available in retail?
I might have
is
trouble
not
hearing them
produced in
now
massive
because it's
quantity.
raining outside.
Diamonds are in retail because they
It's
produce
not affecting
in massive
your ability to
quantity.
hear them, but
This
it's
gemstone
affecting
was
mine.
produced in 1902. Then it was produced in 2018, 17, 18. I don't remember now.
The Gossip Shack.
100 years apart. I mean, it's a gemstone that there were trace elements of.
You know,
this
one of my
gemstone that
favorite
cost
moments of
thousands.
stream
It's a
history
mineral
was
that is
Google
very,
mapping the
very,
Gossip
very,
Shack
very
and going
rare.
like down the
It
street
just
level
happened that there was
and
one
looking around
deposit in
the strip
Madagascar,
mall that
which
she was
we were
talking
able
about.
to be there at the right time. And by the way, it exhausted in 3 weeks. The whole production happened in 3 weeks. It's gone. Boom. The people who got it, got it. The people who want to get it have to pay the new market price for it. And in one week, the rough went from X to 20X
All right, well,
in
double
price
digits.
increase, and it's sold out. So you were
It's
talking
twice
about
as
were the miners
good as
upset?
single
Sure,
digits.
the first week
Mine
they were
history
because they
lesson
were
not on the
selling
board,
this.
but
when they increased it 20
good to know
times and
that,
they sold everything else they produced, and people
for
thought
future
it was still
square
a great
or
bargain,
cards,
I mean,
yeah,
shush. Come on, guys, this is gonna
it's really starting to rain out here, by
I'm
the way.
not talking to you about a
I
gemstone.
can barely
here.
hear
I'm talking
Tony
about
right
to
now.
you. I'm talking to you.
I got no way to turn them up.
about
I can
one of the
turn them
rarest
up for
gems
you
in the
guys
entire
by going into
universe.
here and
Grand
turning them up, but it doesn't do anything
Georgita,
for me.
Named after Alfred Grandier.
I got everything turned up,
I mean, you've got a super gemstone.
and I can barely hear. So if
Man,
something's
this is
happening,
beautiful.
please.
We have
That I'm
a
not
lot
hearing?
of messages and
Report,
rights.
report.
You two are my favorites. Can't wait for my grandidiorite. Thank you. Michelle, this ring is beautiful.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, look at that. I mean, who
but
wants that? Who wants this giant black spot in the middle of an otherwise, perfectly dark green ring?
Prettiest gem on the set. Thank you.
Michelle.
Terry said she loves my dance, and Jason said Tony packs his extra patience for Michelle. I think she's hilarious. No, Tony and I are friends. We like each other. He
Somebody
thinks I'm
had to
funny,
write in and be
he's
like,
my straight
they had to
hand.
comment how patient
Make-
Tony is dealing with Michelle. Look at Tony. Look at Michelle.
Yes, he does.
Nick,
See, that could be the
Tony,
thumbnail.
You're adorable. Nancy
Yeah,
don't
I
write
really
stuff
wouldn't
like
even
that.
bother
I gotta-
locking in a
I gotta
thumbnail
live
yet.
with them.
Just
Nothing looks
there's a
like
long
great
way to
video,
go.
right? Then I love
these
watching.
two.
Oh, let's see. Tony. Tony, this is a good one. I love watching. Love is all capital. I love watching Michelle and Tony together. Even when I'm broke, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. I'll let you choose. And I love
We
learning
don't
from
have
them
that in
about
Brazil.
gem stuff.
Peanut butter and jelly doesn't have. We don't have that in Brazil. So I have no clue what you're talking about.
She
Yes, you
means
do.
we're perfect
Tony,
Ladies and gentlemen,
just because you're
We
from
go
Brazil,
together.
if you
five
learned
pieces
English,
left.
you know,
There are a lot of things that
you,
go
you
together
speak
that shouldn't
perfect
be
English.
together,
You know what
ladies and
peanut butter and
gentlemen.
jelly is.
Five
Get out of here.
pieces left. Obrigado.
Obrigado. Que isso?
Oh, no, Stephanie.
No, we don't do peanut butter in Brazil.
Oh, they're on a peanut butter discussion. Let's go.
What do you do? What do you do? Vegemite?
Vegemite.
Huh?
Huh? Tony doesn't know what Vegemite is. Listen to that, huh?
What do you do? Vegemite?
Huh? We do cheese with goiabada.
All right.
Tony
We
just
go
likes to
together
break out his
like
sexy
cookies and
Brazilian
milk.
accent whenever possible.
How's that?
No,
Ooh,
we don't
a
do that.
stack
Milk
ring.
we have a lot in Brazil, but cookies no.
All right, we go together like cows and milk, Tony.
All right,
huh?
ladies
Yeah,
and
Danielle,
All right, look at that.
and I always
Ladies
value a
and
good
gentlemen,
Ring.
B and J
I
without the
love-
P.
I absolutely love band rings.
Me
I think
too.
band rings are a must. They are elegant. The
Marcia,
detail that has to be
you're-
put into
it's up
make
to
a
you.
band ring is really, really, really.
Just
really,
know
really
that it would be
gorgeous.
awesome for the show. Oh, by the way, we have a
Look at
new.
This is in gold.
God damn it, she already bid. We have a new item up for
Ladies
bid.
and gentlemen,
New item up for bid.
you know what? I want to do something special for you guys. Thank you so much for all the lovely messages. You've seen this piece before at $249.99. Let's go to $249.99. You know what? Let's take this to that threshold that we should never go to.
Okay.
Okay,
Smackdown music, please.
Lola's already out of the game.
Bati.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, Marcia, I'm feeling good about this.
final price.
Final price.
Is 179.
Yes? Oh, yeah! Get in! Come on! Woo! Fuck, fuck!
Tony. Look at this color. There's
Get in.
11 stones. Tony.
Right on the
look
money.
At the
Guess who's winning two
this
pricing
material.
games to one now,
Holy
Marcia?
2.5 millimeter.
Oh, wait.
What's that
Oh,
price?
wait, no. Whoa, wait.
Carat
One,
10,
the price
half
changed and I
inch
lost.
ring.
You're up 2-1.
It's a stack
Damn it.
ring.
All right.
It is in gold.
But I nailed that one on the
11
money.
grams of Gold. Gorgeous.
Yes, Marcia, I corrected myself.
That
All right.
is a gorgeous ring.
I'm out of breath from all the
And
karate
that
kicking.
color is for days. Wear it on your ring
Don't you
finger,
dare.
your pinky,
No, I'm
your
turning the
thumb.
channel. We're watching the queue
Sure.
for the rest of the night. We're watching celery chopping.
You're gonna make quick work of it with these knives. Please don't miss out on these. Chef Jeremy, you're coming back with more goodies.
Yes, sir.
Looking
Okay,
forward to
back
that.
Thanks.
Let's check in with Big Bite Steve because he's got some.
God, just an hour with Tony and Michelle, and it really does remind you just how much better entertainment they are than anything on the queue.
And I don't care where. I don't care what. I love stack rings. I don't wear rings often, but when I do, they're usually
Big
like
Bite
this,
Steve?
And I wear them on my index finger or my thumb. That's just me. But that's beautiful, Tony.
Maybe get
I love this ring.
Tanzanite on your
I love
finger.
this.
Maybe get
It's in
Tanzanite
gold.
on your
I-
thumb.
$249 is normally the price we would do this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even in silver. This is one of the best colors. It's one of the most intricate.
got to
designs.
move
What I
these
like about
Tanzanite
Chinese pieces,
earrings.
From a technical perspective,
Cushion cut.
things I think
On
are very
layaway,
important.
hey,
The
hey.
gemstones are cut to a level of precision, guys, that for you to have an idea, you have to be so precise that
Okay, this is
the
Tony's
width
TED
of a
Talk.
hair can't be off, otherwise it won't fit into the channel.
Oh, Tony's hands were together in prayer. Tony's hands were together
Width
in
of a
prayer.
hair can't be off, otherwise
Right about there. Yes, yes. I'll take it. I'll take it. He may be clapping. Oh my God! All we need. His hands are together. I have a lone image to show it.
it won't fit into the
Right there. He stops clapping. Prayer. How about now, Marcia? How about now? Acceptable? Okay, fine. How about it's perfectly acceptable? I'm sorry I doubted you, Steve. How about that?
that the width of a hair can't be off, otherwise it won't fit into the channel.
Look at that. Come on. I know, but then I judge your judgment, and then I'm always right about it. So then what happens? All right. Hands together in prayer. All we need is for him to swipe a finger somewhere near an orifice, and we're good. Okay? Oh, God. Let me get out of here.
Second, when you do the channel set, it just makes the gemstone permanent. You can wear it and wear it and wear it, and if you're like me,
Marcia, you don't give me enough credit.
you can wear that
You
piece
don't give
all
me
the
enough
time
credit.
without worrying about the everyday wears and tears of life. So you've got. You can wear it all the time. It looks gorgeous. It looks elegant. It's absolutely beautiful. Safe to wear. And I only have 29.
Safe to
and we
wear?
are leaving with that clock.
How's that entering the
Imagine
conversation?
Getting two and wearing it as ring guards.
Huh?
That'd be quite something. But I just love stack rings. Grab it.
Grab it.
That's pretty.
All right, is this a
This
new
is
one?
unusual.
I love the workmanship on the silver. Very, 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 very
is new?
meticulous.
Okay,
Guys,
here we go.
Again, these are the little
Here we go.
details that I think everyone has to pay attention to. This is not a machine-made piece. This is handcrafted, right? The design perfect for everyday wear.
Oh,
Not
look at
enough?
that. Look how I
Let's
got
make it even
sandwiched.
more special.
Look how I got
Let's make it-
sandwiched.
let's make
Danielle,
it
you'll have to
even more
change.
appealing. Let's make it even
We
more
got to have
attractive.
like
We're
at
gonna
least
make
a
this one of the best
$5.
prices of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Your price, your deal, your offer, $149.99. Go.
That's not the final offer. That
Oh,
can't be.
my
That's only like,
What'd he do?
that can't be it.
149? 150 beans? Tony. Okay, all right. So I'll tell you, it's a 2-carat stone. This part's gonna be easy.
Can this count as on the table?
We will smack you.
All right, you want the 1 minute clip? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony.
We will smack you. Smack you.
Put some stank on it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That has got to be the least amount of rhythm I've ever seen on display. First of all, he said we will like one too many times. All right, let me go back. I got to process the whole thing again.
we will.
No, he says we will. Like, it's just,
We will smack you. Smack you.
Put some stank on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make it work. Let's make it special.
Bate. Bate. It sounds like Yahtzee. but it is
$79.99.
budget.
Go. $79.99. Go.
Oh man, I feel like one of those things that's outside a store that like flops in the wind.
Oh, my
you know,
God.
like this.
All right, well.
I got a gig doing that once, but it was.
She's
trick,
doing
it
the,
turns out.
what's
They
his
just
face
wanted
from
to see if I
QVC? Who's
didn't
the android
see.
over there?
I did. I was mad. Anyway, 9x7 millimeter.
She's doing the Rick.
2 carat.
Robot Rick.
2 carat. That is gorgeous. And 3.66 grams
Rick,
of
Rick, Rick, Rick.
925
4
sterling
minutes,
silver.
please.
This is. Don't interrupt me. This is artisan crafted.
It is gold.
That means this.
This
the
stream
entire
is
thing
why,
made by
even though
hand.
I
Okay,
sit
all of this made
on
by
a
hand.
pathetic,
And then look at that
and I mean this
big
only in the
band
terms of
silver going
statistics.
all
The people are
around that
great.
stuff.
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I-
Do we have a finger not fit? What is this crud going on underneath here? I see some crud that I find to be unacceptable. This is a development. We thought we had this nipped in the bud, folks, but right now, I'm ready to claim this unfit. There's like crud under there. The crud under the nails is probably the worst offense when it comes to fingers not fit. Okay. We have Tony doing something unsanitary with his finger to his face. And we have Michelle staring blankly ahead, thinking it's comedy. I don't see how one of these don't happen in the next 55 minutes, but I'm letting you guys take the reins here. I'm going to get stoned. You let me know when we make bingo.
I love how there's not a prong. It's just encased in silver. It's gorgeous, it's unique, and it's very special. This looks like something that's from the Edwardian period, which I just love. I love that sort of thing. I love anything handcrafted. If I had to choose between premium grandidierite or larger size grandidierite, what to choose? Jennifer, let me tell you. In my 30 years in the business, if you are collecting stones as an investment, you get the best quality, and then you worry about the size, because it's the quality that matters. The clarity, the color, whether it's all one color or it's, you know, color zoning where the top's lighter than the bottom or it's streaky. So get
It's the
best
quality, not the size,
clarity
folks.
and color you can afford.
Just like my stream,
then worry
right?
about the size. And I think Tony will agree.
You know, it's always important.
I don't
and
hear
this
Tony
is
agreeing.
Something that an educated customer can make that decision.
Well, it was
A lot
question
of
from a
people
customer.
don't understand that gemstones have their own characteristic. For example, emeralds. Emeralds have inclusions, guys. Are there clean emeralds? Yes, there is a clean emerald, but it costs $50,000 a carat. So what you're looking for is an emerald with less inclusions. Granjijorita is a gemstone that it has one color. It is a gemstone that is opaque. So what you're looking at is when you get those little extra bonuses, right? When you get the material without the little black spot, like Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is an opaque gemstone. Can you get Sleeping Beauty without the cracks, without the divots, without the spiderweb inclusions? Then you've got a super Sleeping Beauty piece. So where is a super Granjijorita? When you have a gray color throughout the gemstone and you don't have, guys, if this was sold for $20,000 a carat, how much should yours be? Seriously. Seriously.
What was that supposed
Guys,
to...
today Granjijorita is anywhere
convince
between
me of,
1,000
whatever
to
that was.
20,000 a carat. All right, thank you very much.
Yep.
36 pieces out the door. Any more collectors? We are getting ready to go. My opinion is that get the gemstone. Guys, this is one of the most
We will
valuable gemstones
smack
in the
you.
world. That is one of the most underpriced pieces we've ever had because of certain. In our entire company, there are two gemstones that are ridiculously underpriced. Ridiculously underpriced, right? Black tourmaline. How on earth is black tourmaline at a lower
Tourmaline.
price than
Oh, why can't it be true?
other
Oh,
gemstones
tourmaline,
that have absolutely
why
no
can't it
color?
be
How is
true?
black tourmaline, ladies and gentlemen, cheaper than shungite? Not possible. Shungite, there's a mountain. Black tourmaline is one of the rarest in the world. We have black tourmaline at a lower price than most gemstones in the world. And Granjijorita. Those two gemstones, you have to take at least one sample.
You really have to
Because they're
respect
crazy
how
expensive,
in the business
crazy
Tony
expensive
is.
in the
Like,
market. And we're doing
he's not
it
even
as if
trying
we
to,
were one more gemstone. And as I
like,
said in
talk
the
to
beginning
us
of the
as
show, we are
civilians. You don't know
literally
much
looking
about
at
mining
one of
and
the
shit.
most
He doesn't
incredible
care. He's like,
gems
you'll
of
pick
the
it up.
entire
You'll
company.
eventually
And
know what I'm
many
talking
of
about if I.
us are gonna pass by and you
And
don't
that's
know
how-
what's
that's
there.
how you learn.
I'm trying to show you proof, written proof of what you've got on the table. But I cannot.
He looks more desperate than one of Trump's lawyers right now.
All night long, but I can't make the call for you. All right, the deal is there. I'm
Wait,
sorry,
is
I
Tony?
get carried
Is it the
away
lack
with
of
this because I'm
sales?
like,
Is he angry? I think he's angry from a lack of sales. He just pounded the table and was like, I don't know what else to tell you. He's shoving documents in our face. I think we have a example of an unmistakable anger of lack of sales. Well, maybe they've got 500 of them for sale, and he was expecting more. We don't know what the inventory is.
proof, written proof.
Look at
of
him.
what you've got on the table. But I cannot, Michelle cannot make the call for you. We can dance all night long, but I can't make the call for you.
He's pounding the table. I can't make the call for you. Look at the proof. That's begging. Did he say on the table?
Gonna pass by and you don't know what's there. I'm trying to show you proof, written proof of what you've got on the table. But I
You're right. It's not in the normal context, but okay. Well, guess what? If he is angry, we got bingo. Is this anger from lack of sales?
cannot, Michelle cannot make the call for you. We can dance all night long, but I can't make the call for you. All right, the deal is there. I'm sorry, I get carried away.
I mean, look at that reaction. He's pounding the table. We can't make the call for you. And he's like, all right, whatever. I mean, everything about it is like he's not happy with what's going on. Marsha, I know you're telling me how many have been sold, but again, it's only relative to how many they expect to sell. I see unmistakable anger. Bingo! Tony and Michelle Thunder Bingo 2.0 has returned. 10 minutes after the hour, we've had unmistakable anger, even though we had to kind of agree that it was unmistakable, which kind of defeats the definition of unmistakable. But that's neither here nor there. We had a ruler measurement of an inch, give or take half an inch. We had on the table, which he just said. We had a thumb trick right out of the gate, and Tony said literally like 5 minutes in. So a couple of these happened right off the bat, and then a couple happened in just the last minute. So really, this column, this just came out of nowhere. You know, we had this thing going. We had Tony picking his ear or whatever, and then next thing you know, we got bingo this way. All right, well,
I can't make the call for you. All right, the deal is there. I'm sorry, I get carried away with this because I'm like, you have to get this piece. Do me a favor, Josh. Can we extend this for another 2 minutes?
So Jackie and Deb said we are purchasing grandidiorite for our collection. Great.
I guess they
great
must have
job.
like at least like 150 of these or
you're
something.
Welcome, Jennifer. Yeah, you know, a lot of times when people are just getting into the gemstone world and just starting to collect, they think, okay, here's a big stone, and it's a lower price, and then here's a smaller stone, but it's a much higher price. So I'll get the big one for the lower price. Well, the big one for the lower price is heavily included. It doesn't have the color. It's got colored zoning, but that smaller one,
You know who I feel bad
that's
for tonight?
valuable because it has great color.
Let me just, I feel bad. Oh, wait, but she's not on Sunday nights, right? My T-Von lady. I feel like she's getting upstaged. But Sunday night she's off, right? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I'm here. I mean, I'm right here already. I'm already here. Hold on.
Bisschen softer mit einem Griff machen wollen, ist da ebenfalls komplett mit dabei. Also du kannst mich fragen, egal was du suchst, im Profilbereich, egal für welche Schrauben du auch, für die du dich auch entscheidest, du hast den passenden Aufsatz.
Ja, ich habe schon mal so.
I mean, that's really what I'd like to see next to drill bits is, you know, manicured nails.
nach 6 Bits geschaut. Also da waren 3 Kreuz.
That just screams, I know my stuff.
Schlitz, 3 Schlitzbits. Da habe ich, die wollten 5 Euro.
Oh, God, you sent a well, you didn't tell us you sent a message, for crying out loud. First of all, I've got it on pause, so don't worry. I'm not missing a thing. I ain't missing a damn thing. This is on pause.
It has great.
We're not going to miss a single frame of Tony Michelle tonight. Do not worry, okay? So, hang in there.
Für diese 6 Bits. Jetzt haben wir hier 109 Teile und gerade mal einen Preis von 18 Euro.
I do have to appeal to all audiences, you know. Some people might tune in for Pearl TV.
4. Also das ist ein Mega-Schnäppchen. Köfferchen ist schon mit dabei. Und ich glaube, das braucht man immer mal wieder. Irgendwas zu bohren oder zu schrauben geht es immer. Die Handratsche finde ich immer schön, wenn jetzt mal nur irgendwo eine lockere Schraube ist. Da musst du nicht den Akkuschrauber. Dann nimmst du
Oh,
die Handratsche.
wow,
Das ist
Marcia.
alles dabei und auch das gehört.
Now, see, you know what she's doing? She's building more trust. But then she's going to use it against me down the road. I can feel it. Something's going on with Marcia. Marcia's doing like the long con. She's planning something. I'm paying attention. Overdressed model and pearl. Oh my God! This is, folks. Do not adjust your eyes. Do not adjust your television. But I won't even though I'm predicting it before you type it. You're telling me I'm not going to see it. I won't know. I won't okay. What is this, like a pancreas? Who has jewelry in the shape of a pancreas?
What is this?
The fuck?
It's one of my favorite.
Oh, puppy?
Yes. He's a hound dog.
All right, this looks malignant, whatever this is. Somebody should get this lanced.
Oh, look at the parrots. You know what? I'm going to drop everything on this wheel.
How about you drop the microphone near your mouth?
We are down to the last 40 minutes. Everything on that turntable right now.
Katron's just buttering you up, Marcia. Don't read into it too much.
$6,500 there.
Honestly, if I put a quarter into a gumball machine and one of these came out, I would be disappointed. I would have felt like I did not get a return on my investment.
Hurry in. Woo!
Listen to this broadcast.
You know what? Hey, Luxman, I think you're already in trouble. Just go for it. Go big. Go big. Blow these items out of here.
We are not going to drop anymore. This is the last.
I'm sure it'll come back around. What is that noise? What are they? It sounds like they're on a schooner.
Make it $59.95.
Right here? Is it this? What is this? Is that like an elephant? There's like a trunk? Some kind of nose?
Next.
$5.
$5.
There you go. 50.
Listen to this fucking audio.
For 5 opportunities. Oh, wow. Woo! 59.
What is It's like you're at a concert and you're just hearing random like woos and just nonsensical chatter. What am
$5,995. And I'm going to go even lower on those yellow diamond earrings.
I'm going to go even lower.
I'm going to go even lower on those
All
yellow
right,
diamond
you go
earrings.
lower.
You
How about your volume go higher?
Come to the come closer.
Yeah, let's go close.
All right, somebody just broke in speaking in tongues.
We're going to do 5 items.
Did anybody hear somebody speaking in tongues for like half a second?
One by one, please. Come to the come closer.
Yeah, let's go close-ups on these. Here you go. We're going to do 5 items for $5,995.
Oh, look at this. It's a close-up.
Look at these unbelievable deals.
All right, look at what is that? What is that even supposed to be? Like a beagle? Like one of them long-eared dogs? Or a bunny? What the hell am I looking at?
Okay. And
The hell is that?
70.
What a gorgeous. Is that a little elephant I mentioned?
Yes, that's
He was like, what a gorgeous. Is that an elephant on there? I swear, did you hear that? Is that an elephant? He's saying how gorgeous it is, but he doesn't even know what he's looking at.
What a gorgeous. Is that a little elephant I mentioned?
yes, that's. Look at that bottle open.
What a gorgeous. What is that, an elephant or something? What the fuck is it? I don't know.
There are some really stunning up.
All right, we'll get back to Tony Michelle. And hopefully a what do you call it? A text or whatever read live on air by Michelle from Marcia.
Clarity, so get
If they don't get to it tonight, you'll have to tell us what you wrote them.
the best one, Jennifer. And this is a great one right here. I mean, this is
Lola, are you
a
ahead of us?
stone. It's
Oh,
2
no.
carats. It has amazing color. I'm looking right at it. I don't see any veining, any stripes, nothing. And it's $80. If you can get some of these bigger stones, by all means, everybody has a 30-day money-back guarantee. But don't not get this in your collection. Because this, you can't say we didn't warn you.
What are you talking about?
Don't
This is
not
just
get
like
it
a
anywhere.
watermark
We
or
have,
whatever.
For example, very
Live is for me would be to hit
special
this,
piece that
but
was
the whole
10
point
carats,
is
one of
I
the
didn't want to go
largest
live
in the
because I didn't
world.
want to
We
miss
have
anything.
15 pieces, 20 pieces, a
So
limited.
we're behind whatever's going
There
on
are a
right
few
now.
customers that
If
were
you're
able to
watching
get that.
them live,
But my point is, don't be
don't watch
out.
them live.
Don't be out of that
Watch them
moment.
with
you
me.
have to be in the moment. Not only our top collectors were able to get that 10-carat piece or the 6-carat piece, but here's a piece that everybody can participate. And my point is, and I go through this again and again and again because I've lived through it. Michelle has lived through it. Guys, when we're watching the price of morganite increase.
I watch that finger now. That finger
Very
could
soon,
wipe
it's gonna be
something any second now.
outpriced most of the people that are watching the show. We've seen this happen with guys 10 years ago. 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
we got
you could have
the-
bought Paraíba for $300.
He did, he
a
did.
carat. Today you can't buy
He
it
did
for
say
$30,000.
Keke Isu
The difference is
when I checked right before I
Grange
started the
Jody
stream.
is
I heard him say it.
starting already at 20,000.
I was hoping he'd say it again by
It's
now.
on its going to be. It is already a reality at 20,000. But anyway,
Has there
thank
not
you
been
very
any
much for
awkward
moving on.
flirting?
I was gonna. You read
I feel
my
like
mind, Josh.
I feel
was
like they're
gonna
both
ask
in
you
a
for
in
the
a
cross next.
particular mood, but
Ladies and gentlemen, whether
not
it is for
necessarily a
faith, whether it
flirtatious
is
one.
For fashion, whether it is for fun, the cross is probably one of the most famous pendants in the world. Now, I like this cross with Grande Giorita because you've got a symbol with the cross.
Oh.
You have one of the rarest gemstones in the world. I
Wow,
just
look
think
at
it
that.
takes the meaning of the cross to a whole new level. Ladies and gentlemen,
wait, Danielle, there has been flirting? Maybe I've just been too fascinated by other things going on. Was there flirting going on tonight? Oh, no flirting. So, Danielle, what are you saying? You pointed out the lack of flirting, or that you? Oh boy. If anyone can corroborate, because see, now I have to trust everyone's judgment on everything that I did, on things I didn't see, and then if I say yes to somebody but then no to somebody else. Oh, this is new item for the new bid. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And all caps was okay. Hold on. Let me. Whoa. All right, Danielle. We're good. All right. Good God. I swear 25 minutes ago when I clicked over here, they were forking crab meat. That nothing has changed.
we're supposed to do this for $99.99. Let's go to $99.99, please. Forget $99, Josh.
Wait, did we get... Oh, shit. He's already talking about the... He already said 99, which means we know the ballpark, which means someone's going to bid 79 or 89 or 69. We can't count this one. Whatever he's about to
I
do.
want to really make this fabulous. SmackDown music. Let's do a Tony Thunder deal.
Oh, Danielle did put a bid in.
Final price, ladies and gentlemen. Obrigado. You know what? $49.99. Go.
Wow, $49.99. Is that under 10% the starting price?
I can't
Oh,
remember
this
the
is what
name.
Marcia
So
saw.
someone they're
Okay.
just joining us. They want to know.
So they're on like
where this
on like
is
a
from,
10,
if you
15
could
minute delay or
address that
something?
While I show the piece. By the way, this is a carat 40. There are 6 stones,
Madagascar.
5x3
How does that work?
millimeter, Madagascar. 5x3 millimeter.
Under 10%, I'm not on the board, right?
3.34 grams of 925 sterling
right.
silver. This is handcrafted. And you got this at a really special deal, and you can't get it again. Look at that, at that price.
Hey, thanks, Lola. I appreciate it. And I'll try to remind myself to tell everybody to hit the
Ladies
like button and stuff.
gentlemen, Seriously.
But you picked a good one to come to.
Just curiosity.
No.
I got a feeling they're going to be on again tomorrow night. If I were you, I'd figure out how to get back here tomorrow night.
Look at this. This is a great size. Look at that. Wow. It's a really great size.
Oh, yeah. I have been doing a lot of pausing and
And
stuff.
it's a carat 40.
Okay. But there is some kind of delay.
Isn't that nice?
Thanks, Lola. Have a good night.
Don't use that kind of language when I'm showing across.
Maybe that's proof, Marcia, that people do write to them, but they never read those. They just make up stuff. I don't know.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Oh, if y'all could only hear what I hear in the booth. All right. Wow. These are great. Handcrafted. 2 wires are wrapped around each other by hand to make the rope design around.
Tony's
each
definitely
and every
done
stone.
this.
I mean,
He's
this is
gone the
made
final
by
price
hand.
super quick before
What a
we've gotten the bid
beautiful
in.
piece.
I'm just marking this because that's definitely
And
happened.
I like that we
Okay,
have
ladies
something
and
for
gentlemen, thank you
everybody.
very much. That minute clock expires and we are leaving. Guys, this was supposed to be 99, maybe 79. 49 is one of those one-time only deals available now for the collectors that are watching right now. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to give the advice I gave at the beginning of the show. Get at least one granjijorita, whatever is comfortable in your budget. It's a gemstone.
One
that is one of
gonorrhea?
the rarest in the world. RJ, do you have the rare gemstone list? Just curiosity.
Jennifer wrote and said, my roommate Tony
Oh,
asked,
there it is.
"Where's all
He
the men's
requested a
jewelry?"
rare
I
gemstone list,
have been
and
saying
I
that
got to give them
forever,
credit.
but if
They
you go
got
to
it up there lickety split.
shoplc.com, put in men's jewelry, you'll see everything we have. Okay. Number 10.
Okay.
Ponderderite, whatever that is. Ponderderite.
Listen, tell me this passes a sobriety test. Tell me this passes a sobriety test, like a field sobriety test.
Number 10, ponderderite, whatever that is. Pediderite. Puder, Passamaquoddy. Number 9, a tanzanite, and then benatite, grandidiorite, black.
No, wait a minute. There's at least benatoite. Wait a minute. How did she say it?
Number 9, a tanzanite, and then benatite, grandidiorite.
Yeah, it's not benatite. It's benatoite. There's an O in there. There's no way it's a silent O. Yeah, really, Katron. How dare her mispronounce a word like this? I mean, it's like mispronouncing the. How do you screw it up?
Right, black opal, red beryl, jadeite, taphite, alexandrite, and then painite.
Painite.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Painite is what I get when I don't see Tony and Michelle for weeks on end. Yes. I still have painite in my left arm.
Okay, Michelle, my friends and I are so delighted that you and Tony are back together tonight. You guys are on fire. we play bingo with your sayings and mannerisms. Can you get Tony to say Kika Isu? So glad we have you back again.
Thank you very much.
Tony?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Say it.
Before we do that,
Say
let me
it, Tony.
explain to you what that means. In
Tony,
Brazil,
Marcia's talking to you.
In Brazil, when something fantastic
Tony.
happens, when something amazing happens, when something that you're like,
Tony
how
blew
is
off
that
Marcia.
possible?
Hold on, we got to go back. I can't believe she read it, and nobody even acknowledged about the bingo with your mannerisms. Like, they're all right. At this point, I have zero, like, what do you call it? Guilt or anything about doing what I do with Shop LC. We have now told you exactly what we do, and you guys just completely dismissed it. This is awesome. It's we're playing with house money, guys. We're playing with house money going forward.
So glad we have you back again.
Hold on, here we go.
Can you get Tony to say Kika Isu? So
Oh, hold on. I don't know why this is screwing up. I'm gonna go farther back. Marcia, you've earned it, Marcia. You've earned it.
My friends and I are so delighted that you and Tony are back together tonight. You guys are on fire. We play bingo with your sayings and mannerisms. Can you get Tony to say Kika Isu? So glad we have you back again.
By the way,
Thank you.
get this. He doesn't have to say it. It doesn't have to be him. There's no Tony says here. She just said it. So boom. Yeah. Wow. So it was actually, and relatively, it was actually really quick. We might be able to slide some serious pranks and jokes over to the team. Marcia, I don't want to blow up your spot yet. We might need you to occasionally do a subtle. Yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is great. We've got him now. We've got him. We've got him hook, line, and sinker.
Thank you very much.
Tony?
Ladies and gentlemen.
They want you to
Before we do this.
Look, she's like, they want you, Tony. They want you to say KKISU, Tony. Okay. Everybody, don't worry. We're going to watch every moment of Tony and Michelle tonight. We won't miss a beat. This is why we're doing it on YouTube, so that we have the ability. If anything, we're going to rewatch things that have happened, plus everything else. So don't worry. We're good.
Let me explain to you what that means. In Brazil, I am from Brazil. In Brazil, when
Tony's from Brazil.
Fantastic happens, when something amazing happens, when something that
New
you're
item.
like, how is that possible? The expression in
Shit.
Portuguese
Get in
that
there.
symbolizes how is that possible? I cannot believe that is happening.
Oh, he's explaining the whole
Is
KKISU to us.
Que isso, ladies and gentlemen. You have something similar in English, is like, what the, or holy cow, but que isso is so much more. Que isso is so much more. Because que isso is like, imagine you're
Now
watching
we're
a football
getting
game
a
and the quarterback
KKISU
throws the ball
overload.
100 yards and scores a touchdown. What do you say?
holy.
Que isso.
Holy.
Tony is serenading you, Marcia, right
an
now,
ice skating
live.
Event, and one of the ice skaters,
Tony is
she doesn't
reaching
do
out
a
to you.
360. She doesn't do a 720. She does 7 twists in the air. What do you say? Que isso? That's what que isso means. Speaking about that,
They
ladies and
just
gentlemen,
wanted you to say it.
we have here today
No, we didn't.
10 carry.
Michelle's like, you didn't have to go through all of that rigmarole. They just wanted you to say the damn expression. They just wanted you to say it, Tony. For God's sake, we didn't need a fucking 25-minute dissertation on what the hell, damn origin story of that dang gone Brazilian. Yeah, what in the hell?
She does 7 twists in the air. What do you say? Kikeisu. That's what kikeisu means. Speaking about that,
They
ladies and
just
gentlemen,
wanted you to say it.
we have here for you in gold a
So we did.
10-carat grand.
Honestly, guys, first of all, I know I'm not because all right, I'm starting over. It would have been nice, but I'm not blaming anyone. We used to sort of have a system in place when like magic happened on the stream to like have someone in chat like just type in one of these emojis over here, and that way it sort of gives me like a bookmark whenever I go back if I'm like looking to make a highlight thing or whatever. Don't worry about it tonight. But like tonight, like how many of those emojis would you say have happened? I mean, I feel like this whole damn stream has been one giant highlight. I don't even know what to break up, how much to like. I don't know.
Gigiorita. Very, very limited quantity.
Yeah, it's
The
not.
previous
It's not going to help.
10-carat piece we had sold out with.
This is probably the one moment of the stream that isn't worth rewatching. But I have the emojis here now. Okay, all right.
20 collectors missing out. Let me get you ready for what I'm going to do.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to give you 2 prices. Your get ready price is $2,499. 1 minute till final, and you're going to see a kick.
Do we only have 2 bids on this?
All right.
What's going on, guys? Just me and Marcia are the only ones bidding?
4.38 grams of 10-carat gold.
Yeah,
And
well, I
by
mean,
the
yeah,
way,
those 2 for sure.
Not for nothing, did we mention a 10-carat, 16 by 12 millimeter oval cut Grandidierite? 10
Grandidierite.
Kikeisu. That is a spicy meatball, my fine feathered friends, and I love that.
You mean for Marcia's email or whatever? Katron? What are you talking about?
Grandidierite and gold. Thank you for playing. They didn't need any accent stones. This is the piece. Oh my goodness.
I want to invite you, ladies and gentlemen, into the Thunderdome.
Tony wants to invite us into the Thunderdome. Hell yeah, Tony. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. We don't need another hero. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. All right, let's go.
This is going.
You know what's I'm actually going to be proud of if we get through this whole stream and Tony hasn't like done something unsanitary with his fingers. That's going to be the most impressive thing about the whole thing.
Going to be a very, very fast presentation. Your final price. RJ bate, RJ bate, mas bate, RJ. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Your deal.
You got to go way down. What did I bid?
Price,
$7.90.
Final opportunity.
$8.99. Everybody dance now.
3-minute special.
Oh gosh.
Everybody dance now.
$999. Go.
$9.99. $9.99. I bid $8.99. Marcia bid $7.99. I'm better. I'm better. I am better. I am better.
On a stone that you could pretty well name your price. $100 a carat on a 10-carat stone. Now, when you're talking about large stones,
Yeah, Marcia's like won both showcases tonight.
with
That's why
clarity,
if Marcia was on The Price is Right, she'd make like a highlight reel with her
an
celebration.
enormous amount of money. A small stone with great color and great
Just
clarity
knocking the
is
whole set
expensive.
down.
A large stone
running
with
amok.
great color and great clarity is, I mean, this is museum worthy. That means that they
pelting
would look at
people with
this and
Plinko
say,
chips.
Should we put this in a museum display? When you're talking about a 10-carat stone with perfect color saturation, and I cannot.
What is
see
this feathery decoration back here? This looks kind of fetishy, doesn't it? You think Michelle likes a little of the old tickle?
an inclusion at all. This would go in anybody's
see that?
gem collection. I mean, look at that. I don't care.
Tony
who
Michelle
you
picked
are.
the
I don't
perfect
care
night. It saved
how
Marsha's
fancy
marriage.
Your gem collection is. This would not miss a beat. This is worth an enormous amount of money. That cannot
America!
be overstated. Look at
Oh,
that
that's
on
the
here.
feather you
It's
put in your cap
elegant.
and then you call it macaroni. What the hell? Might be the dumbest damn thing.
Simplicity at its finest.
Why macaroni?
What a beautiful piece. Just look at that. That is the perfect color.
You are the perfect drug.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are only 22 available. There are only 22 pieces available. This is, respectively, we've done the two.
Yeah, go back to that other item where Tony was angry about sales. Like, even though they sold what, compared to, say, this was a large amount, but they never did show this, which was how many were left. I just got a feeling Tony had a giant batch of whatever that one item was. And yeah, they sold a lot, but he was expecting more.
Largest size Grande Giorita in the entire collection. In the entire
There shouldn't be any
There's nothing
editing,
bigger, there's nothing better,
unusual
there's nothing
editing
better.
going on tonight in
Remember
chat.
when Michelle said you should always get the best gemstone you can?
Did I hear it
Here
literally
you've
again?
got the gemstone
I
that
might have heard
puts
it literally,
everything
but I'm
together.
not sure.
It is the best color. It is the best size. It is the best quality. So normally you don't get a big gemstone unless you have something, an inclusion, a massive color difference in the gemstone. No, this is one perfect color. It has an underlying gentle tone of blue. It's a Paraíba.
I have an
color
underlying gentle
gemstone.
tone
You've got
myself.
one of the biggest sizes, you've got the best quality, and that's why this piece is in gold. There are 21 pieces. If you are in the position to own a super collectible Grande Giorita, don't miss
Marcia, we
out.
don't have to count it. I wasn't
Do not
sure,
miss
and I don't
out
feel
on
like
this
running it
because
back.
You will not be seeing gemstones of this
I am trying to
caliber.
get as
How
caught
long
up
has
as
it
we
been since
can.
We've had anything in Grande Giorita.
A long time.
Anything.
A
This
long
is now collectability. This is now rarity. This is now exclusivity at the highest possible level. Literally the highest possible
Now that
level.
was a
I'm
literally.
going to ask for an extra 2 minutes, and then we're going to bring you a Tanzanite, and we're going to bring you a Morganite within the hour.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
God,
be-
we're getting
I
a
think
Morgan
this is the
Fairchild
last
night.
Or the penultimate Grande Giorita of the show.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting a Morgan Spurlockite.
Christine said on Jeopardy last week, one of the questions is how to say thank you in Portuguese. I remember Tony saying it. I said it out loud. I thought my husband was going to die when I was correct. Thank you, Tony.
Obrigado to you.
Obrigado.
hilarious.
Obrigado
Michelle,
to
who
you,
was the
Tony.
first 10
Tony, you came in
Granditti
clutch
with
tonight,
champagne
man.
And white diamonds. Was that
No.
a premium Granditti right?
Katron, she was reading somebody's email. She was reading somebody's email.
I don't remember, Beth. Probably.
Yeah, Danielle, you got confused too. No, she was reading an email. Well, we'll run it back. She doesn't set it up right, but
I remember Tony saying it. I said it out.
hold on.
Tanzanite, and we're going to bring you a Morganite within the hour. We're going to be. I
See, I'm
this is
running
the
stuff
last
back. I'm
or the
sorry, but
penultimate,
this-
Grande Giorita of the show.
Oh my gosh. Christine said on Jeopardy last week, one of the questions is how to say thank you in Portuguese. I remember Tony saying it. I said it out loud. I thought my husband was going to die when I was correct. Thank you, Tony.
yeah, it was an email.
Obrigado to you.
That's hilarious. Michelle, who was the first 10?
Yeah, I really think Marsha's message went through perfectly. It's like we slipped it kind of under their radar. Like really, they should be stopped and thinking to themselves, wait a minute, what are you talking about? You play bingo with our mannerisms. Like that sounds weird. What are you talking about? It's like they just read it and just kind of went, all right, well, there was that one.
And
But that's great. That's great. It's like now they can't come after us now going like, how could you be doing it? Like we told you what we do. And you read it live on air and you had no problem with it. Don't come at me, bro.
Carat Grandidiorite ring with champagne and white diamonds. Was that a premium Grandidiorite? I don't remember, Beth. Probably.
Oh yeah, Marcia set it up. Marcia buttered them up.
See the profile of the ring you got.
Marcia played it just right.
Right there you go. You want to get the height.
It was tomfoolery
So there is your ring.
sandwiched within a compliment.
Lots of gold all the way around, fully finished under gallery.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice thick band.
You just said we play games.
4 prongs.
They're not gonna. Yeah. Marcia knows what she's doing.
Just beautiful. And Troy wants men's rings. Troy, go to shoplc.com, put in men's rings, tear it up. Oh, thank you. Was able to get 3 pieces tonight. Yay! And Tammy says we're a great team. I think it's a general consensus. But, you know, I think the first time Tony hosted with me, he said, Hickey.
Tonight is your night, Marcia. Tonight is your night.
Who lost
Now,
a bet?
Kekeisu is very polite, and Kekeisu is very positive. I'm sure you guys have the same in English. There are other
No,
versions
we
of
don't.
Kekeisu that are
We have yet to
not
figure out
as
anything
brilliant
that
as
can be
Kekeisu.
both
All right,
polite and
ladies and
positive.
gentlemen,
We don't live in that
we are
world.
We are getting ready to
Look
go.
at it, he cracks up. You guys, what you don't see is Tony laughs and he.
That's the blank stare ahead, thinking it's funny. That's another bingo. That's 2 more bingos. I'm sorry. Triple bingo!
I will get your address.
Obrigado,
and
ladies and
I'm-
gentlemen.
no,
Bingo,
we're
bingo,
not
bingo.
nothing. I'm gonna get a
Keke bingo.
shovel, and I'm gonna go digging up in Brazil. Yep. I'm gonna look for stuff. And somebody wants to know what's
Moving
going
on.
on with your cows. You move on.
Cow reference.
Actually,
A cow reference.
that's
Oh,
a
I
very
can't
good
wait to
question.
play more
Last
Thunder
time I
Bingo.
had
Think
to
of all the
buy
squares that weren't on the
500 heads
card
of cattle.
that we haven't seen. They just made a cow
You
reference.
had to,
All right, moving on.
or what? They were
Yes,
gonna be
had to.
deported.
It was a very good price. No, they very good price. Cattle, for whatever reason, dropped the price, and I thought, you know what? In 2 years, this is going to change drastically. So we had room in the ranch. We bought 500 little cows last week. Okay,
Last
obrigado,
week?
ladies and gentlemen. Moving on.
That's a lot of moving.
We bought 500 little cows. This sounds like a
That's a lot
fable.
eating.
We bought 500 little
Do you,
cows.
who milks them?
Let's go. Are we done with the Grandidiorite? Is this the last Grandidiorite? Okay, let's go to the Morganite, and then we do the Tanzanite.
I like Morganite. Who milks all those cows?
Okay.
We don't. My cow.
Yeah,
are
and I
big
hope
cows. They're
everyone's
not
cool
little
that
cows.
there's
We
been
have
a lot
little
of
cattle. We
pausing
have like 3 or
tonight.
4 only for the ranch.
I have
sustainability
done
of the
my
ranch.
best to
We
steer
have
the
beef
ship
cattle. We
to
have-
make
I
this
don't know
as
what you call it in
entertaining
English,
an
but we
experience
have
as possible.
The cows that make the little cows. So
Am I
we
perfect?
Usually
No.
sell the little cows.
Do I
but
get
now
you
we're
to your
taking it from
destination?
The full process. We
Yes.
have the little cows, and then we grow the little cows, and then in the end we sell the full-grown cow. Yeah. So I don't know how to say that in English. There's
don't.
cria, recria, e engorda. There are 3 processes in the cattle business: cria, recria, e engorda. We used to do cria
Honestly,
and
I'm
sell.
I'm
Now we're
perfectly
doing
fine
cria,
going an
recria,
extra
and engorda.
15
So I don't know
to
the-
30 minutes
That's
tonight.
great, Tony.
Never got involved in ranching.
Just
Good
because
for
they're
you.
here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't care.
You.
I've had a
Ladies and
weekend to
gentlemen,
rest up.
I have for you here.
I mean, physically and mentally, I'm
something
in terrible shape,
very,
but
very.
all
very,
relative to
very
my normal state,
there's a
I'm doing pretty
gemstone-
well right now.
There's a gemstone that we are one of the foremost references in the world. It is Morganite.
Danielle
We
just
were
wrote a
able to
little
buy Morganite
like nursery
in all
rhyme
of
here.
the main mines in the world. We were able to buy Morganite in the
I love it.
Palmeiras mine in Brazil. We were able to buy Morganite in Nigeria. We were able to buy Morganite in Madagascar. And of course, we were the biggest buyer of Morganite
Madagascar.
in the marginal mines.
Madagascar.
I have something for you tonight that is literally one
Literally.
of the most special.
You guys have all
special
been pronouncing
morgans
Madagascar
in the history
incorrectly.
of
It's
this
Madagascar.
company. What you have here is something absolutely spectacular.
Oh my God! I'm only gonna pause because again, I want to let them entertain us with everything they say and do. But what was it? Oh shit! Never mind. You got lucky. I forgot what I was gonna say.
This is
Whoops.
the second piece ever brought to you from the Palmeiras mine in Brazil. Ever. We've never had a third piece. This is the second piece in the
This won't
history
stay lit.
that I've been
It's the only
working
problem
with
with this.
Shop LC that I've brought to you from the Palmeiras mine in Brazil. The Palmeiras mine is now underwater. A power plant was built in the area where the gemstones were discovered. They are extremely, 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 extremely rare. This gemstone is
Damn. You guys wanted to hear some repetitive words?
the area where the gemstones were discovered. They are extremely, 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 extremely rare.
Wow.
This
Good job, Marsha. Marsha with the perfect count. Marsha is our official stenographer, our court stenographer.
gemstone is one of the finest in the world. This gemstone is a Palmeiras morganite. This gemstone is from Brazil.
Will the court please read back? How many times did he say, what was it? I forgot already.
Extremely,
Extremely. How many times did he say extremely? Could you read that back?
They are extremely, 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 extremely rare.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming they're rare. By the way, we have an item on the board, and I'm going in hard with a bid. Let's go. Come on, folks. Don't get sleepy on me now. We got pricing games.
This gemstone is one of the finest in the world. This gemstone is a Palmeiras morganite. This gemstone is from Brazil. This gemstone.
Are we down to
is
just a
like
couple of people here?
nothing
Danielle,
I've ever
Katron, and Marcia?
seen.
Is that it?
And the last time I brought to a Palmeiras morganite,
It's a shame.
we sold everything.
It's a shame.
This is a morganite.
Ah, if you were only here,
This is
everybody else.
priceless.
God, I wish it was a big
To be
night in the
honest
chat.
with you,
I wish
this
it
is
was.
priceless. This is 1 in a million gemstones will be this intense, this
It
vivid.
really was a.
Art, I want to recommend
It
this
was a
to you.
fantastic stream.
Constance, I want to recommend this to you. Shaughnessy, I want to recommend this to you. Phyllis, I want to recommend this to you. Deborah, I want to recommend this to you. All of my top collectors. This is a
Oh,
personal
Pool
piece,
checking
okay?
in.
This is something
Oh, you
I
know what?
delivered into the
Pool is wondering like, wait a minute. I had a role in all this. That was to go to all the wacky channels. What am I supposed to do with this bingo game where it's only the one channel? That doesn't mean you have to be quiet all night, Pool. I still value your input. Let's go.
company. This is something that I am bringing to you, one of the rarest morganites in the world. This is a morganite from Brazil, from the Palmeiras.
All right,
mine.
$14.99.
It is
Let's go.
Extremely exclusive. Let me show you the quantity. If you say, can I show you?
By the way,
guys
I didn't. I had the
$19,000
weekend,
morganite? Yes,
like
it's
this
from a big
morning,
brand.
to
But in the end of the day, it's about the
clean
golden
up the
gemstone.
beard, and I didn't clean up the
You're
beard.
gonna
I'm
be
looking
blown
just
away
like
by what
Tony.
we have here for you. You're gonna literally be blown
Literally,
away
what are
by
we up
have.
to? 6?
Look at that color, look at that quality, look at everything that is happening right here, and you will be shocked with what I'm going to do. The most incredible, most beautiful morganite
All right, don't
I think
fail
this
me,
company has
Katron.
ever seen. I'm going to give you 3 prices. We're
The
gonna
last
take
thing
this
you
now
want
to
in life is for
$5,999.
me to be
1 minute to the
disappointed in
next
you.
price, please.
It's the last
Wow,
thing.
these are. This
There's
is
no
beautiful.
there's no worse
I
feeling.
haven't seen anything quite like this. Okay, it's called the Divine Rose. It is from our
Thanks,
Love Charm
Danielle.
collection. It is in 14
Danielle,
karat
you
rose
gotta
gold.
look around and go.
It's
I know somebody that would
showing it
be
as
into this.
AAA, but our
Send 'em a
system
link.
pops out on
Get 'em in
anything
here.
that is not set in
We got to get to
platinum as
170
AAA.
subscribers
I
before, like,
respectfully
I don't know.
disagree. I think this is a quad A stone
What's coming up?
all day. It is a 3
This is a
carat
5A,
25.
6A,
For
7A,
Juneteenth.
10A.
Beautiful. This is a 3 1/4 carat, 11 by 9 millimeter, stunningly beautiful morganite. The diamonds are 48, 65 points, G to H in color. And you know what's amazing is the way that these are set. You have 48 diamonds and 65 points. So to fully cut and facet these and set them in, that's why you have that stunningly beautiful glitter effect. I could look at this all
well,
day.
yeah. Come on.
love
I
the
need
way
an
this is
international
designed.
chat here. You definitely got to tell your brother
It
to
just perfectly
sign up, Danielle.
Showcases that.
Tell him to
center
sign up.
stone. It's the perfect.
Come on back
frame.
tomorrow night
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
bring your
the
brother.
question I have
Let's
for
make
you
this
is
a family experience.
Do you want the best in the world? You're looking at it right now.
Look
Do
at
you
that
want the
clarity.
finest morganite
Exactly.
we have
That's
ever
exactly
brought
what you
to
should tell your brother,
We are
Danielle.
bringing
Do you
to
want the best
that
in the
gemstone
world?
right now? This is not something
Go
you're
to
gonna
the
see
home
again. This is not
shopping
something
reaction
that is
channel on
available
YouTube.
again. This is the second Palmeiras morganite mine I have ever brought to you.
I don't know how
This
better
design is perfect.
put it, you know?
This gemstone is one of the most intense colors you will ever see. This is from Brazil, and this takes, you know, there's one problem with this morganite. No other morganite you will ever buy will look as amazing as this. That's the problem with this.
Yep.
Not the other
That
ones
is
are
a
not
problem. I can
fantastic
see
and
how
not
that would be
beautiful. Quite the
problematic, Tony.
contrary. It's this is the queen. This is the one that 25 collectors in the world will.
I don't know.
That's
Ma-
what
You
we're
must have something on your brother,
Ladies and
Danielle,
gentlemen,
right? Something you
We're
can
gonna
use
go
as
to
leverage just to get a subscription.
$2,499.
My God.
Something
I
you
have one
know,
more
a
price
secret
for you.
you'd promise you'd never
Good luck.
tell. Just hold it against them
personally
for
recommending
a
this
sub.
piece.
I mean,
It is a gemstone that
that's not
we
asking
cut.
much, right?
It is a gemstone that I sourced over 20 years ago in Virgem da Lapa, Brazil. It is one
That's
of
part of the
most
charm of
important
the
gems you
whole
will
channel
ever
is
buy.
my
This is the one you don't
my
pass by.
approach at
This is the
finding
one you Do not
subscribers.
miss out on. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and I can't
SmackDown
stress
News.
this enough. You can
Your
tell
deal.
people just to sub and
price.
never watch this shit
Your
ever
opportunity.
once ever. Like
The
even
most
if
beautiful
like
morganite
no
I
other
think I
app on
have
their phone is
ever had a
working
chance
and for
to
some
work
reason they
with.
can't click any other
Such
video,
fond memories
they
with
still
this
don't
gemstone.
have to watch this.
Such a special piece.
Even if they're on the
for my
crapper with
home,
nothing else
your
to do.
home, for my
They
collection, to
don't
your
have to watch.
collection.
You just
Final
gotta
price,
sub.
I cannot move 1 inch.
I gotta get this damn
The
count
second
up. Let's
time
go.
In history, this company has brought to a Palmeiras morganite.
My
Divine
subscription chase is starting to feel like
Final price.
the plot to UHF.
587.
You know, like I gotta raise something.
Look
We need like a telethon or something.
Look at the clarity in this stone. You can see. I had it. You can see right through the stone. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is clarity, my
Wow.
friend. But
Right
the
through.
color is there. The clarity on
Danielle,
this
I hope
ring
you're
is
out of here already.
unbelievable.
Anything for
And
me. That
the
is super
mounting is
sweet.
absolutely everything about this is perfectly done. It could not have been done better. I think this is
Yeah, blackmail for
jaw-droppingly
subs.
beautiful. And if you get this,
All I gotta do is go around,
congratulations.
get to know people,
24
dig up just
collectors can
one
get in on
piece
this.
of dirt, and then
look at those
yeah.
diamonds, how they just dance and
For subs.
sparkle.
Honestly,
catch
it
the
would- it
light.
would be
And
a
that
faster
center
rate.
stone, can you tell us about that again?
I think I
This
can
particular
make the
morganite?
sub count go
Well,
faster
ladies and gentlemen,
by doing
in the
anything
beginning,
other
let's
than
go back to
providing
Morgan in the
content.
beginning.
Like there's a
Morganite
million
was named
ways.
After J.P. Morgan, the big financier that created the modern world
It's just
of finance
too.
as we know
It's
it.
just gosh darn
This
too
gemstone was
bad that
introduced into
the
world
content
market by
itself
Tiffany's.
isn't.
Now, throughout the years, morganite has always been a very limited production.
Yeah.
Do you know
We
why
got the
Palmeiras
crew here.
became so important and Palmeiras
My crew.
became the most important morganite in the world? Because
I
of
like
that
how you're
big
calling it a
color.
crew and not a cult.
Guys, we're
you know?
bordering on big spite.
There's no need to call it a cult
Yeah.
The
yet.
problem is big spite is opaque, and this material is crystallized. This is Santa Maria, but pink. The problem was that
Yeah. Emphasis on
I
yet.
know modern things have to arrive everywhere, but when they built the power plant, the hydroelectric plant,
What are
where
you
this
going
one
on about
is,
now, Tony?
people cried because they would never see this gemstone again.
People cried
Guys,
when they
you're
built a
talking about
power
the most
plant.
beautiful
Okay.
morganite in the world.
Was
You're
that
talking about one of the rarest.
wasn't that like an
gems in
episode of The
world.
Simpsons or something?
You're talking about a gemstone that is.
Is there any- what are we
the
looking for
epiphany.
here?
This blows pink diamond out of the water. This blows pink sapphire out of the water. This is one of the rarest gems in the entire world.
I'm pretty sure we
period.
missed
And this is
Michelle
the
making a
rarest
sound
color
that
of morganite
if we sat there and really
ever to
analyzed it,
exist.
we would have said,
Produced
yeah,
in
that sounds
Brazil.
like
The
it could be an
mine
orgasm.
will never produce.
But
it.
hey, I'm
And
not
the mine has
complaining.
not produced in
I'm
over
satisfied.
18
There's
or
2 minutes
19
left to the
years.
show. I'm just
This
sitting
is
here riding
from
it out.
my
All right,
private and personal
we're gonna get the
collection.
hell out of here.
This is the divine rose.
This has been fantastic.
This is a gemstone so good, so
Tony
good,
and Michelle are
so
back.
good that it has its own name.
The world.
It
I
is
mean,
the best
hey, what happened to
money
the
cannot
debt
buy.
ceiling?
You can have all the money
Did
in
they
the
broker
world
a
to buy
deal?
this gemstone. It's simply not there.
Or
This is
are
your
the
final
is the
price. I
GOP
cannot go
gonna
lower on this. It
like
is impossible
blow up
to
the
even beat
economy
price
and
we are
then
doing
use
right now.
that as a
22
reason to
pieces.
blame Biden?
5-minute clock.
Are they willing to shoot themselves in the foot economically
The color
in order
is
to gain
amazing.
power
That's the
in the
perfect
next election?
analogy because
That's what I'm
yeah,
wondering.
aquamarine and
All right, so they
morganite
came to
are
an
the
agreement?
beryl species, and this is the
They got an
Santa
agreement in
Maria
now?
of morganite.
All right,
That
maybe I didn't need to
pink
take out.
is
Maybe I didn't need to
absolutely
take out the
incredible.
money I took out of my savings
And
or my
it
investments
deserves a
that I
band
did
like this. I
on
don't know what to
Friday.
Look at first. Look at this. Okay.
I went out there and
And
I took a
that
certain
is
chunk
just
out,
not
and I'm
fair.
like, you know, I'm gonna need it for spending money for the next
Really?
year anyway. And
Now
yeah,
look at yours.
if something does go,
Uh-huh.
you know, if something does go awry, I might as well
Nail polish.
get some of it out now.
And
But yeah,
this puts my pink nail polish to shame. Look at that rosy tone in that pink. Look at that.
gotta be an interesting couple of years coming up, huh, guys?
You'll never get better.
Give it to the Ukraine.
I've never seen this material.
Yeah, why don't we all
absolutely
just pass
fair.
the buck around? I mean, what are we doing here?
I cannot.
What are these
I
debts
cannot.
and borrowing money
my-
from countries and I don't get it.
cannot be
How do we owe so much money and then we have so much money?
Irresponsible.
How does that? How do other?
to
I don't know.
allow
It just
you
all
not
seems
to
like a bunch
purchase
of
this piece.
I don't
Ladies
know.
and gentlemen,
Like the rules are made up
you're
as we
looking
go.
at
I don't know.
RJ, is my sound okay? I can't hear anything.
Yep, you're good.
I'm stoned.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did I say the
This
Ukraine?
is-
Sorry.
one of the most important gemstones you will ever see.
Yeah, but it's kind of
In
like
this
after
life-
World War II, right? Like
Palmeiras morganite,
America kind of climbed to the top,
Paraíba,
and then there was sort of a pecking order,
Uruguay
and then everything just kind of
are
stayed that way.
treasures of
And then
the world
China
of
kind of got
gemstones.
into the mix.
Have you ever
And then-
seen in your life, Michelle,
But other than like
a morganite this deep in
China's
color?
rise
No,
in the
sir.
whole like
I have not.
economic
I have not
Do
seen
you
like
guys
morganite.
understand
tier
that? No.
ranking
This deep
thing,
in color with the clarity.
Ladies and gentlemen,
everything else is basically
Michelle
just
has
stays the same,
over
right? Like, you know what I mean?
25
Like,
years
I don't know.
experience in this business. I've been in this business
Like,
for over
I don't know.
25 years.
Like,
That's
how do you
half a
screw up
century
being
among us.
Yep.
in first
And
place?
I'm
Like,
telling you that
like, how do you
you are
spend this much on the
looking at one of the
military? You know,
best things in the world.
I don't know.
Guys,
I'll just shut
there
up.
is no morganite
I got
this color.
nothing I
There
can
is no
say
morganite
worth
this color at this
talking about
price,
on a YouTube
period.
stream. If I was just talking to one of you as a
$19,000
friend,
for a
you know,
3-carat
in
light
text
colored
or
morganite is
on
available in
FaceTime,
one of the world's biggest
I don't
jewelry
mind
stores.
sitting
Do you
here,
look at that color? Do you,
you know, just
see what that color
blabbering
is?
like this.
I don't
But
think
I
you
gotta
guys are
remember
understanding
this
what
is
we're bringing to
you
the
know
table.
a YouTube
I don't
stream.
think I'm being eloquent enough to bring you.
And that
the-
if I'm
the
going to
right
talk about
words
something
for
political, I
what
need to
this
at least
is.
have something well
It's the most
articulated
expensive
and ready to
morganite in the
go.
world. It's the best color I have
Because,
ever brought
you know,
to you in my entire
I'm not just
career
having
on
a
live
chat with a
TV
friend.
show.
who can
It's
forgive the
same
fact that
color of a
I might
gemstone that I sold for over
ramble a lot before I get to a
$25,000
decent
carat.
point.
The
you know?
difference is it was a 10-carat gemstone. This is a gemstone that the mine is no longer producing.
Oh
If there
shit,
is
we're
a
in
silver
bonus
mine
time.
here for
Okay,
organizing,
yeah,
you're
I'll wrap
looking
it
at
up.
right now.
How about that?
Do not make the mistake of letting this go. Do not
Very
make-
anticlimactic
You know what?
end to the
This is
stream,
the
I
most
guess.
important purchase
Just
I think
kind of
we've
sitting
done
here
in
way off.
10
Oh, can we
years.
go?
This
Look.
is the most important piece.
All right, we'll end with this. We'll end with something. Let's just
Opportunities on here.
let's
We're
watch
pulling
this
them out.
wheel go around a couple of rotations.
$5,995.
All day? All
That would
day?
be a main turntable in most cases.
Is it like National Mosquito Repellent Day?
Wow.
Why the
Here
all
we
day
go.
like or marathon?
We are running out of time. We have 38 more.
We are
minutes
running out of
to end
time.
this, our finale, right?
This is it. This is it for the weekend.
Make
Oh,
it
this is it.
$555. 5555. Make it 5555.
All right,
Do it,
cut.
Marvin.
Yeah, nobody's coked up
I did
on
it. I
on
mean,
this
you
set.
did it.
There's nobody's coked up.
Oh, what do you got
That's
there?
the way to do it.
You have gone somewhere else, my friend.
No.
You got
Yeah, there's somebody on the other side of the wheel off camera
This is the last
who's
one.
quickly
Stay
replacing
within
shit.
that flow.
This band is about to stop.
Look at this
That or
fucking.
whichever pace you pick,
What a
I want to
disaster.
hear soul,
These are all
soul, soul.
Pariba.
All right,
Pick
these
the one
nails
you
are
Pariba.
for fake nails. These are all right.
Pretty this is.
Collection. That's an entire collection of Paribas. And we're doing it right now for 55555.
Yeah, they're all batshit crazy. I feel like
You know what? That's very confusing.
I'm in some sort of Hunter S. Thompson like universe right now.
Make it. Make it.
I'm at the Circus on the Vegas Strip.
500. Okay? It's too
Everybody's just
confusing.
acting
There are
crazy.
fives in there. Make it 5,500. Take the other 55.
The nuts when the drugs begin to take hold.
5,500.
This? What needs to be moved?
Must have been that pint of raw ether.
Oh.
Say goodnight, guys.
All right,
Let's give everyone, Marcia, Pool, Katron, everyone wave goodbye. Goodbye to the
you.
big wheel of garbage. The spinning wheel of crap. Oh, we've had such a night tonight, guys. Oh, what a wild ride.
Oh, they're sea stars. Aren't
Oh
these
my
beautiful?
God. There's mating jewelry.
Yes.
We're going to measure.
Have anyone ever seen aren't starfish, what do you call it? The word isn't asexual, is it? What is it when you can what is it when you can knock yourself up? What do you call that? What do you call those sorts of species that can, well, I mean, that they can basically spawn themselves or whatever. There's a word for that. I don't know. I'm going to look it up or something. All right. Asexual reproduction. Thank you. Okay. I think that's what starfish do. Do starfish asexually reproduce? Starfish exhibit an asexual mode of reproduction through binary fission and regeneration. You see, Steve knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Sometimes he can't put it all together and make it like funny or entertaining, but he knows stuff. All right, here we go. The outro. Well, look at this terribly. I can see it already because. Wow. All right. Oh. Hold on. Left click. There you go. Hi. Hi, everyone. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. I want to say a big thanks to everybody in chat. It was. If not one of my favorite streams since I've started the channel, maybe the top. It's just, it's all about the build-up. We waited so long for Tony and Michelle. We were used to seeing them at least once, maybe twice a week, and we had a nice balance. And then, we had this month drought, and everything just exploded tonight. Everything was magical, you know. Maybe I'm not doing a good job selling it. But yeah, chat, Katron, Marsha, Pool, Janice, and big thanks to Marsha for the mailing in the to the show there at Shop LC. Danielle, who was here earlier, thanks so much. Everybody else, and by that, it might be like one or two people. Lola was here earlier. Look it. I'll be back tomorrow night. If you're watching this later, do me a favor, hit the like button. Something's kind of weird with the archiving right now between what is the live video that people have hit the like button now and then the archive video later. But whatever version you're watching, just hit the like button. I'm sure it'll help one way or another. If you don't mind, you know, it's been a couple hours of content. If you didn't like this, then yeah, just give up on the channel. Seriously. If this didn't do it for you, I don't think, yeah, this is going to do it for you. So go ahead and do that if you don't mind. Subscribe as well, and then hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when the stream's live. Typically, it's Sunday through Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Or excuse me. I can't even enunciate. I'm stoned. Excuse me. 10 p.m. to midnight, Sunday through Thursday nights, Eastern Standard Time. Okay? I think that's still... There's not another, like, daylight savings thing happening soon, right? All right. Look it. You can leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to reply. You can share the video with somebody. That would also maybe lead to another subscription. There's like a double-pronged approach there, you know. Yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of the day figuring something out here, but I had a great time. So come on back. I'll be here in 24 hours minus 2 hours and 9 minutes. That's my promise, okay? Take care. Bye.